Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and leave your comments below, where it is always prolific, consistent, and dedicated. I have been following the unfortunate events, the tragedy that happened at a recent pro wrestling event involving a AAA wrestler in Rey Mysterio, the latest developments as it concerns the cause of death. During the match, the pro wrestler took a spinning head scissors from Mysterio that sent him outside the ring. The pro wrestler immediately got back into the ring and took a drop kick from Mysterio to set up the 619. The initial cause of death, and this is huge, appears to be a snapped vertebrae from his head, from how his head landed on the ropes. So it was actually the ropes that ended up killing the guy. Like I said, I think the guy was able to get up after taking that fall to the outside of the ring because of the emotion and the adrenaline from the crowd. Got him back in the ring, and then once he hit the ropes and then Mysterio hit the drop kick, that's when things went quickly dramatic. Mysterio then attended to the wrestler and quickly finished the match while Conan tried to revive. EMTs attended to the wrestler after the match while Mysterio addressed the crowd. Mysterio had the following to say: "When we get into the ring, we give ourselves and our best to our public. A real accident happened," Mysterio said. "I ask you with my heart for a prayer that God protect him." So right now, the cause of death is heavily rumored to be a snapped vertebrae. And once again, this is just a horrible, horrific accident, a horrible set of circumstances. Rey Mysterio is not a murderer. Rey Mysterio is not a killer. Once again, I keep receiving comments and messages that this is all Rey Mysterio's fault, and that Rey Mysterio should retire, or that Rey Mysterio should have never left the WWE, or that Rey Mysterio should have never continued wrestling. Rey Mysterio shouldn't have continued the match. Rey Mysterio should have been more professional. Are you kidding me? Owen Hart, okay, and not to go off the subject, Owen Hart fell to his death from the balcony, from all the way high above the ceiling. The show still went on. As they say in pro wrestling, the show must go on. As horrible and as traumatic as this incident was, it was an accident. And as much as you want to be a professional wrestler, and as much as you want to try to get all the moves down and know what you're doing in that ring, and knowing your way around that ring, and knowing the timing and everything else, knowing how to adjust, knowing how to take the pain, the fact is, wrestling is as real as it gets. It may be scripted, it may be entertainment, it may be planned out, but the bottom line is, going in, you know the risk that is involved with being a professional wrestler. You know the risk of damage, of injury, and even, sometimes in this case, death. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like vertebrae damage is what caused this accident, what was going on here, the ropes, and those ropes aren't easy. The ring is not an easy thing. The ring is not a trampoline. So right now, it looks as if a snapped vertebrae is the cause of death. More as it comes in right here on Sean's View Entertainment, as I will fill you in on all the latest news, rumors, and headlines, not only as it concerns all backstage WWE, but all pro wrestling when it is crucial like this. Subscribe.